It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Hello and welcome to the How to Beat Christmas special, where I rip off A on air and finally cover Bloodbath. I recorded a whole take of this just before, and my mic wasn't connected, and that's probably good because it was an awful take. But look, okay, I'm Bloodbath. So, first ship, what you do pretty much is you click here, and then you kind of like straight fly up here. You don't die to that spike, and then you click there, right here, right in this little bit. You hold onto the orb, click there, and you're into the straight fly. That ship took me way longer to learn than it should have. Not to learn, but just to get consistent at. It's helpful that it's at the start of the level because it's not actually that easy. It just becomes easy because you play it so much. Anyway, straight fly, just straight fly. If you want to, you can adjust yourself a little on the, like that. If you heard in my clicks, there was a slight little slowdown on the, upside down portal, you can take some time to adjust yourself. And with this last little portal, you barely have to, you have to click like once. Just click once on the portal, and that'll probably do it. If I just go through, just like click that. But you have to hold here to go into this. Now there's a timing to this. You click there. No, you don't. You don't click that. You click there. No, you don't. You click there. No, you click that. Yeah, that's it. And then you can buff out everything. It's basically this technique. I can play this game. I promise I can. I beat this level. I know it was a year ago, but I promise I did. I can play this. Ah! Okay, so that, yeah, you buffer all of those, and then you don't click that orb, and then you get to this, and you just click really fast 5 times, at the right timing, of course, like that. So then, under here, you hold, you click on that, so you go through here, only a little bit though, so you go through here, then you hold a bit, but then you let go of that, so you go through here, then you kind of adjust yourself. So you go just over that, but not much over that spike at all, because you need to fall down into here. Click there to adjust. Hold a bit there. So then you go through here, then adjust yourself, a bit of straight fly, kind of going up. Make sure you hit this little thing, because then you want to hold on it, and that will get you to the ball. So this ball, everyone says this ball is easy. Everyone always talks about how easy this ball is. I disagree. It is an easier part of the level. It's not that easy, as you can tell by me failing at it a bunch. But there is no real technique. It's just muscle memory. You just gotta get it, and then you get it. And then you can get to Michigan. Then you can get to Michigan. Okay, so Michi. These first 3 triples, pretty easy. Except you hold here, so you can adjust into this. I disagree with Aeon on this because he doesn't do it like that. Maybe it was EVW, I don't know, but he does it like that. I think that's harder. I think what you should do is go in here, adjust yourself a little bit there, bit of holding, and then you just straight fly through. These are 3 ball timings that you've just got to learn. And then there's the UFO, the hardest part of the whole level. Click as early as you can there, late as you can there, late as you can there. I can't even do it in speed hack, it's that hard. Click late there, hold here, and go as late as you can there, and then hold, and continue holding so you get over that triple spike. Then, you have another couple triple spikes, one of which transitions into the wave. Now, what I like to do for the wave is click 3 times there so you get over, and then, this little pattern that I'm going to show you. That's what I do. That's how I did the wave. I think it's very consistent, and I think you should use it. Then hold that, but not just long enough to get both of those over. You want to kind of buffer the pink orb, and then let go so you don't die when you hit this little ship portal. Evasion. An easier part after Michigan, still annoying as it can get. This is pretty easy shit, but you will die to it and you will cry about it. This little wave, try and stay as in the middle as possible, because if you even get close to the edge of one of those spikes, you will die. Go up here, and then the pattern for this I will show you in speed hack. So what you do, you go up there, and then you let go just before that portal, because otherwise you'll fly up and you won't be able to do the pattern which keeps you alive. So basically, what you do in this UFO is you go click, 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 click. That's the best explanation. I'm sorry, that's the best you're gonna get. Cause it's that simple. There's no special technique. There's no little, oh, you need to go. No, it's just click like that. The only, I guess, thing is at the end of the UFO. So what you want to do here is you want to click, 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 and then wait until you're outside of the orbs, so that you can spam up, so that you don't start spamming on a pink orb, and then it means you have to spam harder. Cracks part, this part's hard. So go just a little up there so that you don't hit the spike. Then you hold here. Woo! Like that. You want to go into this ship thing. I'm going to go in speed hack. You want to go into it like that. So about there. Woo! That little bit. Because then you want to be able to, yeah, you don't want to hit the top. But you don't want to hit the bottom here either, because you need to adjust into this little straight fly that I'm doing. Ah! Okay, nothing ever happened, and we're back here on the perfect thing. So, you go through here, you adjust to get through there, then you go down, because you want to hit the floor so that you can easily adjust to this straight fly. Hold there, let go there. Adjust into this straight fly, and just straight fly until you're through that. Let go of it, hold a bit, let go, hold, don't hit that spike like I just did. And then just kind of climb up that, and you'll hit the box and it'll be fine, and I'm not using no clip because I didn't exit out of the level and have to get back. Alright, so go kind of early on this because you don't want to hit that block there. Go kind of late on this because you don't want to have to hit that spike there. Hit that pretty early and you'll be through. This is another UFO pattern, which I'm not going to explain. I'm just going to yell click whenever I click. Click, 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 click. That's what you're doing. That's the deal. So, Sonic's full. You go late here, basically buffer those two. And this one, you go pretty early on. Then you buffer all of those. Just click all three of those. Hit 5 of these orbs, hit that yellow orb early, and then go late on both of these pink orbs. But not too late, or you will die. So yeah, basically that part's very buggy, that little blue pad corridor, but the way I've just shown you is the best way to get it somewhat consistent. You're still gonna die to it, but it should be consistent enough that it's not a major problem. Etza! So, this is, firstly, you click that, then you click the orb, and you just, it's basically the pattern of da-da-da-da. You memorize that pattern, you do it enough, you'll eventually get it. You go down here, just low enough to avoid the saw, high enough to avoid the blocks. Hit the orb pretty early, pretty darn early. Then, I'm going to go in speed hack, show you this section. It's very simple, really. Click, click, late, or not late, you just miss it completely. You completely ignore this, and then you click that, and then click the other two. So with this part, what you basically want to do is go fairly slowly down there, so you land on there, ignore the little top part with the reverse portal, land on that, pop up, just slowly move up here, straighten yourself out, hold there, click, 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 but a better click than that, a stronger click than that. Click here, and you want to straighten yourself out when you hit this, before just straight flying. You need to hold a little bit, but only a tiny bit. It's quite hard to really explain how to do that part, because it's, yeah, you basically hold a little bit, so you straighten yourself out, and then you do the straight flying. Here, those are some reasonably late clicks, but not too late. That is basically a buffer followed by a really late click, and then a buffer followed by a reasonably late click, and then all of the rest of these clicks are buffers, because otherwise you will hit a block here and you will die. Then wait there until you're here, click right in the middle of that orb, and basically right above that arrow, then near the bottom of the blue portal, then you'll get over, be able to slide into this, click reasonably early on this orb, and you'll end up in the wave. Now what you want to do here is click here, 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 and then just straight wave through that for a quicker demonstration. That's basically what you want to be doing. With gear on, the idea is effectively just kind of, it's a wacky straight fly. If you've seen the Tartarus straight fly, it's like that, but upside down and easier by a mile. This wacky little straight fly, you hit this orb just enough to get into the portal and just early enough to get into that portal there. Then you click this very late, so you can get into that portal. Hold, and then let go about where I place that checkpoint. And then hit this orb and hold into this straight fly, at which point you let go and straight fly to the end. After this, you have this thing. You click fairly early on that, buffer that, and then hold for just long enough that your bottom guy jumps and that your top guy doesn't. That's a really hard timing that I don't like, but it's something you just have to get the muscle memory for. G-boy, nearly at the end. So, you click here, pretty much a buffer. This is also a buffer. Click fairly late on this, just so that you get through that gap. And then you click about here, in here. Go slightly into the UFO portal, but so you don't buffer it, but you also don't go very far in. Then you click this orb fairly late. And then immediately, kind of straighten into the straight fly. Once you got here, this is nearly a buffer, but I wouldn't buffer it. You kind of go like that, and double click, basically, because that is a buffer. This clicks a bit later, but you do double click because on that second one, you can buffer straight into here. You then click there. You can see the spikes. It's not a very hard timing, that one. This one, you also double click because you can get onto the top of this little thing. Then you go fairly late there, so you get onto this platform. Again, click onto here, into there, so that's a decently hard timing. Then you go upside down onto this, click there, click late on here, and then you can either do the Mishi route or the triple spike. I prefer to do the triple spike. If you want to do the Mishi route, you just go like this, and you do a late click on that block. But what I do is just do the triple. I think it's easier. That's how I beat the level. And that is Bloodbath. Hope you enjoyed the video. I have a video releasing on New Year called Town 2022. I will not reveal anything about it yet, but subscribe if you want to see that and any more content, other how to beats, whatever. Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye!